We brought brownies. I was a baker for a really long time, and I thought, what better way to start? I didn't bring napkins, sadly, but I'm just gonna pass this around.
Excuse me, sorry, I don't want to just rain on your parade, but we have 3 minutes speaking time,
Okay.
so I'd suggest you
1 minute round.
1 minute.
I'll leave that with you guys to pass around while I talk. So
Let us know when you're ready and then we'll start.
I'm here today to ask Bridgwater Council to follow the lead of several other progressive councils around the UK who've already committed to ensuring that food and drink provided at internal meetings at events is 100% plant-based, as is the brownies that we're passing around. By committing to swapping council catering to totally plant-based, you would be leading by example in a time when nearly every town and county has declared a climate emergency. All of the current science shows that the use of livestock in agriculture is a leading driver of climate and biodiversity crises, which is impacting local residents and farmers alike. On the flip side, plant-based food has been proven time and time again to be the most climate-friendly way to eat. Alongside changing your own internal catering, there are other things that the council could do to help promote plant-based eating in the local area. For example, posting a policy statement on your website, along with advice about preparing plant-based meals. This is particularly useful in the current cost of living crisis, as whole food, plant-based staples are among the most healthy and affordable foods. By taking this stance officially and making these changes, you encourage other councils to take similar steps and ultimately help to normalize plant-based eating, blazing a trail for real progress when we critically need to be making moves to realize our climate goals, but also validate your commitment to progressive climate action and enhance Sedgemoor's reputation with the Gravity Project underway. We really hope that you will take a strong, supportive stand for a more sustainable future. After all, the fires in Europe, as well as UK flooding and crop failures, are not going to simply stop on their own. And individual dietary change is not enough anymore, given the emergency situation we find ourselves in. In addition to my concerns about the climate crisis, we also empathize with the plight of Somerset's farmers who are being suddenly confronted with the rapidly escalating damage being done to their industry as a result of the climate crisis. British farmers are overworked and undervalued, and the worsening climate is only going to make their work harder and harder. Therefore, genuine support for farmers means recognizing that the current system isn't working for them either. Taking the stance to publicly, officially move to 100% plant-based catering is such a small commitment on your part, but sends a tremendous, far-reaching message that the council is taking the climate crisis seriously and is dedicated to making meaningful change to protect the interests of everyone who lives in this constituency. 10 other pioneering UK councils have already made the switch, including Oxfordshire County, Cambridge, Exeter, Nottingham, and Lincoln, among others. Just last month, Taunton voted unanimously to adopt a climate plan, including more plant-based catering and generally advocating for plant-based eating as a first step. Your voters agree that climate change is a matter of survival at this point and want to see the representatives taking important steps. The public isn't buying into greenwashing initiative and is looking to you for meaningful actions. I'm part of the New Somerset team for the National Plant-Based Council's campaign. We've already collected over 250 signatures from local residents who support the initiative and have had lots of positive interactions with councillors throughout Somerset who have been supportive of what we're working towards. As a flexible campaign, we learn as we go, so suggestions are always welcome, as is your involvement. Please let us know if Bridgwater wants to join the wave of councils going plant-based to get ahead of the climate emergency before it's too late. Time is running out to be counted among those leading the charge against the global crisis.
Time has run out. Time.
Will you go on record? Will you go on record as standing for the planet? And will anyone on the council be willing to put forward a motion on this matter?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for speaking to us this evening. Yes, it's obviously an important item, and I've met your colleagues, I think, on Seed Today, our event a month or so ago. And at the time I said, personally, I didn't know I wouldn't be able to support 100% plant-based, but I think we can reasonably look at 50%, plus looking at locally produced food for the things, the events that we cater for. However, we can't make a decision tonight. Okay. What we will do, and what I would propose to do, is that I take the lead on this, and we develop, or amongst all councillors and consultation with all councillors, that we do develop a policy on it, because I think it's right to be mindful of the things that we are consuming, and it's incumbent on us to take a lead on these things. So, yeah, thank you for coming this evening, and I hope you know that we are taking it seriously. We will come back with a food policy, and we hope to do that at the next meeting. I can't guarantee, but we hope to do that at the next meeting.
Okay.
So, I need a proposer.
You don't need to know, it's
No.
public question time, so that's the direction travel will take, and then it'll be up to council to decide, hopefully at the December meeting, once we've got a proposal in place.
Okay,
Okay.
Happy to notify you of that when it will go to the next meeting as well.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you so much.